Hello, how are you? I thought I would go and just get a small coffee to sip on because we need the energy. So I just got a little coffee, like the smallest coffee you can get if you go to the coffee shop. So like nothing dramatic at all. Just like a really small coffee. It actually is like really, it's pretty big.
That's what she said.
So anyways, mermaids. To think that, what was it, something crazy like we've only discovered 5% of our oceans. You know, what's lurking down there that we haven't discovered yet? I definitely think there may be some things lurking, you know, chilling with Megalodon down there. We're going to watch some videos, we're going to have some discussions, and by discussions I mean just me talking to you and not being able to hear what your thoughts are unless you tell me down below. Else, you know, how would I know what you're thinking? I'm not telepathic, or am I? No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. the... Hey, hey. Anyways, let's have a look at some of these videos on mermaids, because obviously looking at them, I'm not going to say which ones I think are fake, you know, but some of them are like, okay, so let's see. If we start off with mermaids, we know that they're mythological creatures. They live in the ocean and they appear in folklore across the globe for thousands and thousands of years. So there's probably heaps of tales of mermaids, mermans, that you can search up on Google if you want to know more about them, but I'm just going to cover the basics. So we know by watching Little Mermaid that, you know, they're super nice, super sweet, pleasant beings, but they're actually not, apparently. I've never met one, but apparently they're not very nice. They were said to be really beautiful and luring and just like mysterious, and so men, when they were out at sea, couldn't help but follow these mermaids into the sea, and then the mermaids. So alrighty, okay, so let's have a look at some footage that people have captured on the cameras whilst being out and about. The first one we'll look at is a mermaid that was caught on camera. It looks like two guys are just paddleboarding, and then one of them falls into the ocean and his mate captures a mermaid. Let's have a look. See, oh my gosh. I don't know, you can sort of see a tail, but oh sorry, camera's falling there. Oh, I can see a tail there, but let's have a look. I'm struggling with this one because it's like, when you see the tail go into the ocean, it looks legit, you know. I feel like someone would have to be super good at editing for this to look so real. Next one is mermaid caught on camera again. Let's have a look. Half man, half fish. Bro. Under the sea. Under the sea. Do 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 do. There's no words. Let's move on to the next one. This one looks like it's on some sort of wharf. Let's have a look. So it's just sort of like I don't know about this one. Like, okay, hold on. I'll pause this for a second. No, wait, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. I feel like this one looks a bit weird, like a little bit fake. I'm not sure. Why is it when like someone... Okay, let's just pretend my eyeliner is a phone. Like, if I was that person, okay, and like I was filming, I'd be like, oh my gosh, like look at this mermaid. But why is it when people video they're like, makes me think it's fake, you know. Anyways, almost finished my, I think that this is like almost half a litre of coffee. Last mermaid video I have to show you. See, this to me looks like I can kind of see darkish hair, and it kind of looks like arms to the side, like if you look closely. But to be honest, it could be anything. Like it could be a net, it could be rubbish in the ocean, it could be plastic. But it does look super thin and elongated, and like it's just swimming. Because else, you know, I'm thinking if it was like a net or maybe like plastic or whatever, surely it would float to the surface. But and then again, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I want to watch that again. Yeah, because you can kind of see whatever is at the back sort of going like this. It kind of does look like hair. I don't know. It's very interesting. The next one we're going to be talking about is giants. I think, like, sorry if you can hear birds. Okay. Let's talk about giants. People are discussing the possibility that giants once roamed the earth many years ago. Alrighty, to kick it off, let's have a look at some pictures of giants. Giant footprints, okay? So, it could be a giant foot, or it could just be, you know, some type of an erosion of wind or water that has made an imprint that looks like a foot. I personally think that it looks like a foot, okay? It looks like a foot. Next picture is of a man with a normal sized foot standing on this other foot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe also 4 toes. I don't know, I think there's 5 toes, but then there's like another little toe above the small toe. I don't know. That's also in Paraguay. I'm sensing a theme in Paraguay here of giants roaming around in Paraguay. And then this is probably one of the most popular ones that I've seen, is a giant footprint 200 million years old found in South Africa. Let's have a look at that. So I mean, that's like what, 4 feet apparently. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. There's also people who are also debunking these footprints that are in the granite stone. A giant footprint in ancient pyramid temple foot found in India. That looks like a foot, but it's like very clean edge to it. You know, like the other footprints kind of look more rough. But yeah, it looks very, I don't see how there could be no disturbance to the surrounding area of this foot. Like it kind of just looks more fake. I don't know, like someone's gone and actually somehow carved it into the stone. It just looks almost too perfect to be a giant's footprint. Like, why is it so square? Rectangular, sorry. Trying to put a square into a circle as no that. This one is a footprint in Texas. It's no giant, it's just Bigfoot. Okay, that's a Sasquatch, which I also am thinking, could it be a possibility that, I guess depending on the size, is it a giant or is it Bigfoot? Because that that kind of looks like a Bigfoot footprint. The railway box giant. Oh my gosh. 1874. Yo, is this real or fake? Basically, a guy was looking for iron ore in the vicinity of St. Patrick and unearthed a giant mummified remains with a height of 3.6 meters. That is huge. The article here. Giant footprint found in Russia. These 3 photos look like they're from a Facebook account, so I can't see if they're real or not, but that is absolutely terrifying. But then it also makes me think, like, how come these footprints aren't being preserved? Like, the public can just go up to it and basically like destroy it if they want to. Kind of makes me think, are they real or not? Huge axes, giant double axes. This coffee's done jack shit. I'm so sleepy. Oh my gosh. We're looking at huge axes. Shit, there's a guy standing next to it. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's big. Enormous giant, over 8 feet tall. Whoa, okay. A mummy, alien or giant skull found in Peru. Oh wow. The report here says that the unidentified creature has a strange shaped skull nearly as large as a 20-inch tall body. Real skeleton found in Peru forest. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely this looks like an alien skull, you know, the one on Indiana Jones. Yeah, that looks creepy. Is it an alien skull? Mystery of giant headed mummy found in Peru. That is absolutely petrifying. Like, look at those teeth, man. I just said Indiana Jones. Oh my gosh, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull feature a alien skull similar to the one found in Peru. I literally just said that. Wow, so like all of these are predominantly found in Southern America. This is so cool. So that, I think, yeah, these freaking huge giant footprints, huge skulls. I mean, honestly, it's not that far-fetched to think that possibly many years ago that could be in fact real. We've covered mermaids and we've covered giants. So going forward, I really want to do some conspiracy theories, so let me know what conspiracy theories you would like me to discuss and I can definitely discuss them. I hope you enjoyed, you know, learning a little bit about mermaids and giants with me. Although we didn't really learn much about giants, we just had a look at some like really creepy pictures of possible footprints of these giants that once roamed the earth many years ago. And it'd be pretty cool to see your opinion and if you think giants were real back in the day, or if this is just some big coincidence and it's just, you know, literally the weather eroding at these rock forms and now they look like giant feet. But then I'm also thinking about the fact that they do eerily look like feet, you know, like it's too much of a coincidence that they look like feet, you know. But anyways, let me know what you think and I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today, and until next time, bye bye. Cheers.